Hi, hello, my name is Armand. Welcome to Simple Money, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about investing made simple. Alright, so investing is arguably the most popular topic that's going on right now when it comes down to financial planning. And there's so many things to consider. There is short-term investing, there's mid-term investing, there's long-term investing. And then there are stocks, bonds, mutual funds, crypto, real estate, commercial mortgage notes, arts, NFTs, businesses. The list goes on and on and on. But never fear, we're about to simplify everything for you and hopefully even make it a little bit less intimidating. I mean, after all, this is the Simple Money channel, isn't it? Alright, so to break this down into the simplest terms possible, we're actually just going to focus on the different intentions behind investing. So are you looking for a quick flip? That would be a short-term investment. Are you looking to make some gains and then sell it and then go ahead and make a bigger purchase? That would be a mid-term investment. Or are you looking to build a nest egg so that you can be prepared for retirement? That would be a long-term investment. The key is to realize that each different stage, each different intention has its own series of investment vehicles that you can leverage. All right, so the short-term flip, the short-term investment is something that can go across maybe a couple of months, couple of weeks, couple of days, maybe even a couple of hours. And typically, this level of investment offers the most return, but it also offers the most risk. It's really aggressive. All right, so when we think about short-term investing, the term trading comes to mind, and you may have actually heard this so much recently that you may even be immune to this concept. And really, there seems to be like traders everywhere. There's crypto traders, there's forex traders, there's obviously stock traders, and you may or may not have even gotten a DM from one of these so-called experts trying to get you to invest with them or get some of your money, but they're everywhere. What's important to note here is that yes, there are some great gains that can be made, but there are also really some bad losses that can be made. And I'm really not here to tell you what to buy or what not to buy, and I'm certainly not here to discourage you from investing in stocks or crypto or anything like that. But I will tell you this, that whatever you're going to do, I highly recommend you do a high amount of due diligence and research before you make any kind of investment with anybody. Now, some decent examples of a short-term investment or a short-term flip would be obviously stocks. You could go into forex, you can even go into crypto, you can go into NFTs, and if you actually have the budget, you can even go into real estate. But please, 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 before you make any kind of an investment with anybody, make sure you do a great amount of research, great amount of due diligence, because we actually want to make sure that you're protected and you don't lose all your money. All right, so before we get to the next section, I just want to make sure that if you're actually liking this video, if you're liking the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Definitely make sure you hit that notification bell so that you get notified the next time that we drop a video. All right, let's get into the next section. All right, so next comes midterm investing and then comes long-term investing. And we've actually referred to these concepts as well in one of our previous videos. It's called the JAR system. And if you haven't watched it already, make sure you actually go watch it. Really, really cool video. So midterm investing can span across a few months or maybe even a couple of years. And the risk tolerance in this level is pretty moderate. And the main intention inside of midterm investing is to maybe make some gains, maybe even earn some income, or maybe you want it to increase in value so that you can make the flip later on. And if you actually look into it, you will find out that there's a lot of different options for this category as well. You could have mutual funds, you could have NFTs, you could buy vending machines, you can go into real estate, you could have art. There's a lot of things that you can do in this category. But again, just like the previous category, make sure you do your due diligence so that you don't make any rash moves and you don't put yourself in a risky situation. Long-term investing is the nest egg concept. And when we're talking about the different investment categories, this is the most secure investment category. And this actually spans across maybe 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, maybe even longer than that. Because this is, again, something that's your nest egg. It's something that you're supposed to be using for retirement. Just like all the other categories that we've spoken about before, there's plenty of options that are available for this category as well. It could be something like an indexed annuity. It could be a well-diversified mutual fund. You can go into real estate. You can even buy businesses. All right, so I can't seem to stress this enough. Please make sure that you actually do a great amount of research, do a great amount of due diligence before you invest with anything or anybody. Maybe even speak with a licensed financial planner or a financial advisor. But even in that situation, you got to make the moves that are right for you. And I really just can't stress this enough. Please be careful with your investments because we don't want you to lose your hard-earned money. And although there are some vehicles like the indexed annuity that can contractually guarantee that you'll never lose your money, A lot of other vehicles have some kind of a risk tolerance. There is some kind of a potential or capacity that you can lose your money. So please make sure that whatever you're purchasing, you've done the research and you know what you're buying so that you can be in the best position financially. Also, just as another reminder, we did another video called the JAR system and budgeting, and if you haven't seen that already, you can definitely watch that right here. It's a great video. It does talk about investing and saving as well, and I think it's something that you'll actually get a lot of value from. So that was it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Alright, so if you like that video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified the next time that we drop a video. Actually, why wait? You can watch this one, or even this one. I mean, there's so many choices. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go now.